Hi guys, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. So it's Wednesday already. I don't know how this happens. Yeah, so I'm supposed to do these on Monday, but that didn't happen this week. So we're doing it on Wednesday. I was like, well, if I don't do it Monday, I'll do it Tuesday. And then Tuesday just came and went and flew by, and now we're on Wednesday. So it is the letter S today in the 3 and 30 challenge, and S is for stamps. So that is what we're doing today. Let's see, the reason that this didn't happen on Monday, I went to the antique mall and thrift store with my mom, and we had a fabulous day. And so I kind of knew it wasn't going to happen on Monday. But then, you know, yesterday I was playing with all the things that I got at the antique mall and the thrift store, and kind of getting some things ready that I will probably be listing in my shop soon, and that kind of thing. And the day just got away from me, and so yeah, I didn't do it. So anyway, all right, so stamps. So, you know, I kind of had the idea of, well, okay, we have, you know, rubber stamps. So I'm going to do something with these. And then actual stamps. And this one is from Argentina. It's beautiful. So I'm going to do something with that. And then make a stamp. That was my third idea. So I have this gorgeous, and I've got kind of a Dutch theme going on here. You've got the beautiful windmill and tulips on this old matchbook is what it is. It's a matchbook. I was going to say another word, and then I'm like, I don't need to do that. Anyway, so that is my idea. This is actually Holland, Michigan. This is a scene from there. So, oh yeah. And my hands are really cold, so I'm going to try really hard to not fumble. But those were my ideas. So yeah, let's just get started, guys. I don't know which one we're going to do first. Let's save that for last, because I feel like it might be the easiest. Who knows, though? You never know what's going to happen. I do have my StazOn ink here. Here is my handy dandy timer. And we'll just go ahead and get started. Ready, set, and go. All right, try to keep that somewhere where you can maybe see it. I had to kind of zoom in because this is all really tiny stuff. So what I did, I kind of cheated a tad. This is a book page back here from a really old antique children's book. It's called Tales Told in Holland, I believe. And I wanted to put this piece of packaging over top of it. This actually came just like this piece of plastic. I cannot for the life of me remember what it was, you know, packaging for, but that doesn't matter. I made, you know, just like a little tuck spot here. So the idea would be you would glue this whole thing down to your journal page, and then you would have a tuck here, because this paper is, I mean, it's okay, this book page. I think it's from 1916, and honestly, it's fairly sturdy, but I would feel better just gluing the whole thing down and then using this as your tuck spot. And because it's plastic, glue doesn't work that great. Why I cheated is I went ahead and sewed the plastic down just so that that would be done. And look, I've already wasted 2 minutes explaining that to you. But all I'm going to do with this gorgeous image is add a canceled, or, you know, like a cancellation stamp over here on the corner. It's very simple. But if you notice, I love this stamp, but there's like a name down here. And I don't know if that's like the creator of the image or what, but I don't know. I don't like having that there. So here is what I do. And this might not be the best technique, but now I'm not going to put it on yet, but I just want to make sure that I kind of have it ready. I have this thin washi tape, and what I'm going to do, now hopefully this works. We will see. I'm going to go ahead and ink my stamp, and I have to remember to be gentle these StazOn ink pads are really squishy. And I always forget, and I like shove my stamp down onto it, and then there's just ink everywhere. But I think we did okay. So what I'm going to do really quickly is I want to cover up, let's see if I can do that real quick. I want to cover up that name as much as possible. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, so that when I stamp this down, basically you won't see that. Now, you know, it's gonna mess with the stamp a little bit as far as, you know, but I don't care, it's okay. So let's go ahead and do that. There, and see, you can tell where, you know, you can see it, but have you ever seen a canceled stamp that was like perfect? I've not. They're always, you know, fairly messy, so I don't mind that at all. I don't mind that at all. I think it's cool. And then, you know, you don't have that name, which kind of just, I don't know, it just kind of messes with the stamp a bit. I just don't like it. I think it just doesn't look like a canceled stamp anymore. I'm just kind of, this is how I clean my stamps. Isn't this the most, you know, fancy way? All right. We don't need that for the moment. All right, so that's one done. And then let me find something. I got some gorgeous paper in Happy Mail. Oh, here's a beautiful tag. This is from my lovely pen pal and friend, Daisy, and she actually lives in the Netherlands. So, but isn't that so pretty? I just got this. I just opened it this morning. But anyway, you would have a tuck spot here, and then you would still see your little canceled stamp thingy there. You know, you could do it however you want, obviously, but I don't know. I think that's cute, and I like it. I have no idea what I would, you know, I don't have a plan for it. It'll go in my bin of finished ephemera, and there we go. All right, one done. So let's set that aside. All right, next, my thought was to create a postcard with a stamp, right? So if you put the stamp here, and then I have this rubber stamp, I'm trying to stay in frame, it's not really working. That would, you know, I'll stamp that on after the fact, and you get the little cancellation, and that'll go right, hopefully, on top of the stamp. That was my idea. We'll see how that goes. So, again, I got this gorgeous paper from Daisy, and I wonder if we could use that as like the front of our postcard. Which one? Which? I don't know, I'm kind of drawn to this one, so I think I'm going to use that one. So thank you, Daisy, if you're watching. Thank you for all the gorgeous goodies you sent. There's even more over there. But so I thought, because this is just an index card, and I thought if I use this, I can cover up the lines, and then it would be, you know, it would look more like a postcard. Yeah, I should have probably grabbed some sort of image, right? But I didn't. So let's go ahead and glue this down, and I'm going to use, oh, well, that doesn't, I don't know about that. Let's see. This glue stick doesn't look too healthy, does it? I mean, I say it's brand new. It's brand new to me. I don't know how long it's been sitting around. I don't know. It seems to be, seems sticky. I'm not just going to use this, so I think it'll be fine. I haven't actually done any, crafting in a couple days. Well, not since Saturday, I guess. Feeling, am I the only one? Like, it's only been a few days, but I feel completely out of whack and out of practice. Does that make sense? Am I the only one that has that problem? Like, I mean, it's only been a couple days. Geez, you know, I should not feel so out of it, but I do. And I guess it's been a while since I filmed too. So, I mean, I did the live on Friday, but that's a little different than just filming, right? I am not even in frame. Oh my gosh. Okay. Basically, I'm just gluing this on here. I just lined it up with the corners so I don't have as much to cut. Basically, that is the plan. I wish I would have grabbed like some sort of image. And I don't think I have anything nearby. What do I have? Anything? Nothing. I don't think I have anything. Well, whatever. We'll see how it goes here, right? So I'm just gonna cut off the extra here. A little bit extra here. There we go. And oops, I think I'm gonna hold on to this because it is so pretty. That's gonna go in the garbage there. All right. Now, yeah, like I said, I wish I had, I'm looking around to see if something will magically just throw itself on my desk, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Wouldn't that be nice if you're looking for, you know, the perfect, oh, hello, the perfect item, right? And it just like magically appears in front of you. That would be awesome. I'm just, I don't know, inking the edges of this a bit. So it's, you know, kind of bright. Oh, there's got to be something I can use, right? I've got stuff everywhere, literally everywhere. So I'm probably going to move my entire craft room into another room in my house. So I think I said that I had decided I didn't like my setup. I'm going to tell my story while I try to find something here. I was incredibly unhappy with the setup that I had in my craft room. And I thought, okay, well, I'll just, you know, it was the day I got the injections in my neck. I'm like, oh, I'll just, I'll just redo everything. Well, I wasn't thinking clearly at all that day, obviously, because I made some really dumb decisions. In, you know, how I moved things around. You know what? I can't find anything. So let's just go with this. So my thought was I'm just going to put the stamp on first and then rubber stamp on top of the whole thing. Does that make sense? Now that I'm looking at it though, the address is, you know what? No, I am going to stamp first. That's what I'm going to do. Just going to use this because it's here. Yeah, let's see. My stamp is kind of messy. I'm going to do it this way so I make sure that I get ink everywhere. Anyway, so I had moved everything around and I absolutely hate it. I hate every part of it. I can't move in here at all. Like I made it so that I can't even walk, which, you know, it's always a mess, but now there's like tables in the way and it's just a nightmare. And I dread coming in here, which is not how I want it to be, right? No one wants that. So, all right, let me stop talking for a second and concentrate on what I'm doing. I know this is really backwards, but I just, yeah, I don't know why I'm doing it this way. This is not the right way to stamp, in case you were wondering. but it worked. It worked fine. I mean, it's kind of messy, but it's okay. All right. What was I saying? Anyway, yeah. So this is a really large stamp, isn't it? It's going to cover the address anyway. Do I care? Not really. I think it's fine. I don't care. I think it's fine. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. Anyway, so I changed everything around. I hate it with a passion. And now, so yesterday I kind of had a brief idea of, well, my youngest son's bedroom. Hi, Tyler, if you're watching, sorry, I'm going to steal your room, is even bigger than the room I'm in now, which, you know, that's not a bad thing because I obviously don't have enough space in this room. I'm like, oh, well, I'll just move everything into his room. So I had that idea, and then, you know, it kind of just was a quick kind of in passing idea. And then I was complaining to my husband again about how much I hate the space now. Okay, I'm going to use this stamp again on top of this. But you know what? I don't think I'm going to need to use this because I am going to only use the top part of this stamp. Anyway, I was complaining to him in the car yesterday. We were running some errands, and he said, well, why don't you move into Tyler's room? And I was like, well, crap. Now you've said it. So now I have to do it. Do you ever, is that just me? It's probably just me. When I have a thought and then I'm like, well, I have to do that now. Because I don't know, it makes sense. It just makes sense. All right. So that's done. I'm all over the place today, guys. I'm sorry. We still have 15 minutes. I'm making this way too easy, but there. Okay. I think that's pretty. And then you could just pop that right into a journal. Just like that, I guess, right? You could still even write on that, probably make it like a journaling card or just something pretty. Cool. All right. So anyway, when he said you should just do that, I was like, oh, all right, now I actually have to do it. I am going to cut off well, will this come off? Maybe? No, not well. I'm going to pull it off though, because I think it'll be easier to cut the bottom of this. If I do. All right. So that's what I'm going to do today. I am going to work on, after I'm done with this video, I'm really not looking forward to it because it's a lot of heavy lifting and I probably shouldn't do it, but I'm going to anyway. Because I'm crazy like that. All right. My thought was to keep the, I don't want to get rid of this part because it explains the image. So I thought I would just kind of glue this together before I cut it. I hope that's not a bad idea. I feel like maybe that is, but we'll see. So yeah, if you don't see me for a couple days, it's because I'm up to my eyeballs in room moving. Yikes. Yeah. It's going to be an undertaking, but I think it will be better. I think it'll be warmer. This room is really cold and it is really messing with, well, it's messing with me. I don't do well with cold, but it's also messing with my supplies. And I don't like that at all. I have to, I think I've said before, I have to take my glue out of the room when I'm not in here to keep it warm. And that's just ridiculous, kind of, that I have to do that. So I figure, if I'm in there, maybe it'll be warmer. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping, but it's just going to be, a huge undertaking. But the good thing about it is, it's not like, no one has to like occupy the room I'm in now. So, you know, I can take as much time as I need to move everything. Like I can just get the important stuff over there. But see, I don't operate like that. I don't operate like that. I say that I will, that I'll, you know, I'll take my time and do it over the course of, you know, whatever, but I won't. I'll do it until it's done, because that's how my brain works. Or I'll do it until my body says, yeah, no, you're done. You need to stop now. Which might be after a few minutes, because I've not been doing very well pain-wise. So we'll see. We will see. I hope it goes well, but I figured I'd at least get this video done. And then I have, you know, I can work on it here. I probably won't do a live on Friday, just because I don't know, it's been one of those weeks. I'm just kind of in a, I don't know. I don't want to be down and blah in this video at all, but I've just kind of been down and blah, right? Like, I don't even know why. I just haven't been doing great. I think I had my hopes up about these injections working really well. And if, honestly, to tell you the truth, I feel like I am in more pain now than I was before I got the injections, which is very frustrating. I'm making sure this is good and glued. If you're wondering why I'm just sitting here, like, not doing anything. And I have plenty of time. I didn't make this difficult enough. All right, so I am hoping, beyond hope, that my stamp Fiskars will actually cut through 2 layers of this. That is, or that my hand will, there we go. That wasn't too awful. It's not the scissors I get. The scissors are actually pretty decent. It's my ability to actually operate the scissors. It's just a 2-handed job. It's okay. It'll be fine. Yeah, so anyway, that's my story. That was kind of depressing. I'm sorry. Oh man. Let's see, what else is going on? Like I said, I will have, oh, that didn't go well. There we go. Let's see, come on. I will be listing some new things. So if you haven't already and you're interested, head over to my shop and hit that favorite button. That way, when I list new things, you will get a notification about it. Or, you know, it'll show up. Oh, yeah, this is, come on, you were doing so well. Come on, we can do this. It's just a little bit more. There we go. Oh, that's awful. What the heck? Come on, scissors. Yeah, I'm trying to get a whole bunch of stuff, new stuff. I've got some new digitals in there that I haven't even shown you yet. I mean, you can obviously go and look at them in my shop, but my plan was to, you know, print them out and kind of do a little video for you so you could see them. And I just haven't gotten around to that yet. Is that awful or what? Okay, so that wasn't too bad. I thought that might be a little more painful, but that was okay. All right, so now we have kind of turned this into a postage stamp sort of shape anyway. Now what can we do with it? I should have turned it into a paper clip, huh? That would have made more sense, Emily. Jeez. But we don't, I mean, I guess we don't have to do anything with it, but we got 8 minutes. That's a long time. Yeah, I could have turned it into a paper clip, but now I don't want to, because I'd have to cover up the back. I hope all of that was in frame that I was doing. Yeah. let's see, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Oh, we could make it like a little charm thingy. Do I have stuff here to use for that? Yeah, okay, I think I can do that. I at least have my Big Bite. Oh, you know what? I don't need that. I have. See, that's another thing. Since I moved everything, I don't know where anything is. Nothing. I can't find anything. All right. Let's, what color do we want to use? My brad situation, or not brad, these aren't brads, these are eyelets. My eyelet situation is getting kind of, I don't know, I'm out of options. I feel like I'm out of options. Let's see, I need to flip these around. Right? Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. And let's see, let's do this side here. Okay. Oh, that goes there. So we have now an eyelet. So now we can, I don't know, we can do all kinds of stuff with it, I guess. Let's see. We could just add a thing. My words. A garment. Whoops. Sorry about that. That's not cool. I just shook you all over the place. Yeah, everything about this setup is just not okay. So we could add a garment pin here. What else? What else? What else? What do I have nearby? I mean, I do have. Let's find. It doesn't really match, but I have like canceled stamp ribbon. It doesn't really match though. I was looking for something kind of red, but I don't seem to have anything right here. I have like ruffly lace, but that's not gonna work. Okay, sorry. This is what happens when you're not prepared. All right, so we could use some ribbon here. Maybe I'll put it through here. Could even just, let's see what it looks like if we just tie like a bow. Me tying a bow might take up the last 4 minutes of my time here. Oh, I think that's cute. My bow tying skills are sort of awful. Oh, I think that's cute. I like it. I mean, it's very simple, but and then you could hang that, you know, from like the edge of a page. You could hang it from like, you know, a tassel or off the cover. I like that. I think that's cute. See, I never thought of using those matchbooks for something like that, but it just kind of came to me this morning when I was just trying to come up with ideas. So yeah, all right. So there is our little postage stamp charm made from a matchbook. Here is our kind of handmade, whoops, not at all. That's not even in view at all. Handmade little postcard with our actual real stamp that I fake canceled. And then our little adorable little Dutch girl tuck spot and our little canceled stamp on the plastic. There we go. Had kind of a Dutch theme going on there, but you know, that's okay. Come on, we can get everything in view here. Come on, come on. Move the timer. All right, I love it. Cool, things to add to my stash of handmade or already made, whatever, ephemera. So, okay guys, my timer has 1 minute and 20 seconds left. I'm gonna stop it so it doesn't go off. Let's see, today is the 19th. So there are still a few more days for you to enter my birthday / YouTube anniversary giveaway. So don't miss out on that. I will link the video at the end of this video. It will be right here-ish somewhere, and you can click on that and it'll take you right to the giveaway video. And what else is going on? Yeah, keep an eye out for new items in my shop. I'm listing tons of fabric strips and ruffles and what else do I have? I mean, there'll be other things too, but for real, that's what I've kind of gathered and gotten together. I am working on a boho / eclectic journal. I've never done that theme before, but it is my design team project for Susan Taylor Brown at Poppiness. And I was kind of inspired by the bright colors in the kits that I chose to work with. And I'm kind of combining it with a Medieval Mirage kit. And yeah, I don't know. It's going to be like over the top, eclectic, and like awesome. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I'm kind of just letting my creativity go crazy with this one because usually I'm very, you know, like strict to a theme and make sure that my colors match. And, you know, with boho, you don't really have to do that. So that is, that's what I'm working on, but I am going to kind of take a break, like I said, and get my craft room moved over so I'm a little happier with my space. So, all right, guys, I hope you have a fantastic day. And if I don't see you again before Monday, have a great weekend. And I'll talk to you soon, guys. Take care. Bye.